peace, love, and light. Let's keep saying it until we all get it right. Welcome back. I am Infamous Q33 coming at you with another video. Y'all saw me looking at trying to make sure I got three fingers up. Hello. Welcome to Q Talks. Yes, I'm finally doing another Q Talks. I've been out in these streets doing shorts on YouTube. I've been doing posts on my Instagram. I hope you guys are following me over there on Instagram. It is poppin', okay? I'm doing stuff over there every day. And always check my YouTube. Make sure you follow, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that button where you can know when I'm uploading a new video, the little bell. Do all of that ish for me. But girl, it's a lot of talk out in these streets, so I just been looking at this hot topic. It keeps popping up every time I look up. So I wanted to give a little bit of feedback on it. But girl, go get your snack, go get your beer, your Kool-Aid, your wine, whatever it is you need. It's only one more day till Friday, so let's hold off on the hard stuff, okay? So go get you some popcorn, potato chips. For you vegans, get you some celery sticks and some carrots and some cauliflower, and get you that ranch, because I know how you like to dip it. Dip. Oh. Whatever you need, go get it so you can come back here and just be with me. I'm just going to talk for about 10 minutes, okay? But Lord, let's catch up first. I had my very first Q Talks. That was over a month ago. I was supposed to do another one, but it's just been busy, dead energy. I just haven't, done my second video, which is supposed to be about do's and don'ts of online dating. And I've been out in these streets doing some online dating, child, because I had a whole birthday and I was doing it big. So anyway, I had a nice birthday for about 2.5 weeks. So now things are calming down and I'm getting back to life. So I felt compelled to do a video for you guys today. So let me not hold you in suspense. I hope you got your wine, girl, your cheese, your popcorn, and all that, because what I want to talk to you guys about is this whole business with the Oscars and Ciara specifically and Russell Wilson and what she wore to the Oscars. When I first saw her outfit, I was like, what the hell? Looked like she just had a little piece of fabric, well, not a little, but a long piece wrapped around her, see-through, and all of that, just exposing all her goodies. I'm like, girl, goodies was a song, okay? You in reality. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that, and feel free to discuss things in the comments. Tell me, what you think. I'd like to know what you think as well. But let's just start by saying that Ciara and Russell, they've been married for a few years now. She's dropped 2 babies for him. She already had her son by, what's that fool's name? I don't even want to say his name. Okay, we'll say it, Future. Okay, she already had the baby by Future. A beautiful son. I love boys. And Russell Wilson is really taking that child under his wing. I really thought this is what Ciara needed. Lord knows she's been out in these streets dropping it, shaking it, and wiggling it, and doing everything with it, before she met Russell. But, their story is a beautiful story. Nobody really knows what goes on behind closed doors. But I felt, like in the beginning that this is what she needed, a man who really cares about her and who's going to try and lead her, as a husband and a family, who's respects, her child and the father, because he's never said anything bad about it. And I heard he's done other things for some of Future's other children, like I heard something about college funds set up for them or something like that. And this is a guy who really thinks about what he's doing. And I feel like he really loves Ciara. He is a different type of man than the type of guy Ciara's been going out with. She's been going out with Bow Wow and them, and some of these other brothers, all rappers that she dated. I don't know if she dated anybody that wasn't in the music industry. But Ciara she's a hot potato. She is, I'm not a huge Ciara fan. I do like some of her songs, who doesn't like to watch her dance, but I'm not a huge fan of hers. She just, I come from a whole nother generation, where women didn't have to have a thong up their ass or, see-through clothing. They just performed, they sang or they danced, or whatever, and not, in a vulgar way. I feel like the dancing today is a little too, it's too much. It's too in the face. It's like no titillation. It's just right in your face. So like, we're going to go right on in your face with the titties, with the ass shaking and all of that. It's just too much. And there's no mystery behind what Lola Falana and some of these other women like Diana Ross did, back in their time. Hell, even Whitney Houston went out here in thongs and shit, and I just feel like somewhere along the line, and I think it has to do with hip hop and these hip hop women, the way they started dressing, because all of a sudden Beyonce felt like she had to be in a bodysuit, because she was wearing just sexy costumes or whatever, little short mini dresses, and that's okay to dancing or whatever. But now everybody's in a bodysuit. They gotta show their whole ass. Kim Kardashian got everybody out here trying to get extra ass when they already got ass. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm not really a person who would ever do cosmetic surgery unless I had to do it, for a reason. Then I would do it, but I would never make a choice to do cosmetic surgery unless it had to be something serious, going on. Like maybe I had breast cancer, so I had to get one of my breasts, chopped off, amputated, whatever. So, or something like that. But I'm not a big fan of plastic surgery unless it's something that you have to have done for a serious reason, like what I just mentioned. Anyway, getting back to Ciara's ass. I just don't understand what it's going to take. Like I said, I really thought Russell was good for her. Everything she displayed, in her interviews about him was like, I know he's got my back. He's always been there for me, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, okay, that's great for you. But to me, she doesn't really appreciate that if she feels like she's got to dress like this in public. Because if your man respects you so much till he's even doing for a dude that didn't even put a ring on your finger, he's doing for his children, the college fund thing that I mentioned. He's doing that. So he's showing a level of respect, how he rocks and roll in respect and integrity and all of that. Where is hers? Where is hers? I'm not hating on Ciara, but I'm just pointing out a couple things. Because if you out here naked in these streets, with on your man's arm like that, then I suppose you're going to have a little bit of criticism. So, my thing is, where's her respect for her husband? Because this man has shown her nothing but respect. I thought once she dropped 2 more children, she would calm her ass down, and not do too much. Because now, start digging deeper. Let's see what else you got. Dig deeper into your singing, and let's see what you got there. Now that you're a mom, you're a mother. You're a whole mother now with 3 babies. It's okay to still be sexy and all of that. I have my moments where I think I'm sexy. But I'm just saying, how much do you really need to do in public, at her age? Not even with her being married, just at her age and where she's at in her life. Is this really necessary? I don't think so. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments. I really want to hear what you have to say. And again, like I said, I respect her as an artist. I know a lot of things that they do on stage. It's about performing and all of that. And I know that the performances have gotten competitive because a lot of girls, they're showing their skin. So I just feel like once you get your latter 30s, you're about ready to hit 40, it's time to start calming down. I'm not saying that Ciara's 40. I'm just saying once you're a mom and all of that, I would think even though you're in the industry, you're going to go another direction. Now it's going to be about you being a diva and you showing class and with what you're doing, because she can still dance, do her Michael Jackson and work it out on the stage and all of that and be sexy and not be slutty. Because I feel like it's just slutty. Like, even though we know she's Ciara, what she had on, she might as well have been in a whorehouse. That's just the way I feel about it. That's my opinion. She's doing way too much. And she's got to remember, she's got 3 children and a daughter. And I've seen her videos where her and her daughter is twerking, and I don't think that's appropriate for a daughter her age. Because I remember when my daughter, when all this twerking business started, she was about 8, and when she came home and told me, "Oh, mommy, I learned, I know how to twerk." I was like, "Oh no, no, we ain't doing that." I said, "Oh my God, clutch my pearls? No, we not doing that, little girl. No, you're a lady." So I'm just like, it's way too much. You have a daughter, and like I was gonna say, and two sons. Like, nothing goes away on social media. Your children are gonna see this. How are you gonna explain this to them? And I'm gonna dip over it about what's her name? Tamara, Ciara, one of them twins. Tia and Tamara. So the one who's on Instagram, who's divorced or whatever, uh, a thing was on her about her putting on this little sexy number and with the thigh high boots and asking her son, like, did he like what she had on? And a lot of people are like, oh, that's so inappropriate. She's asking her 13-year-old for validation about an outfit like that. And I felt like, yeah, I would have never done that. I, would never dress like that and ask my son, ooh, hey, what do you think? Like, no, girl, what you doing? Like, I understand a lot of women when they get divorced, they out here, trying to feel sexy and feel like they still got it. So some of that I believe is what she's doing with the way she's kind of showing her fashion sense and all of that on her page, showing her exercising and all of that. If you give a show, people are gonna watch. That's all I'm saying. But I think the thing with her son too, it was a bit over the top. It can be seen as inappropriate. So I like Tia. I'm a twin. I've been divorced. I get it. But yeah, girl, you're doing too much. I hope that you slow it down. At least don't do that stuff in your son's face. He can already see your videos on social media, because I'm sure he's very computer savvy. All these kids today, oh, they know how to work and get through a computer and get around these, what do you call it? Get around these devices and privacy, and they know how to hack. That's what I'm trying to say. They know how to hack. So hell, and if he can't see it on his phone, he can sure see it on a friend's phone. Or think about what his friends are gonna say when they talk about, ooh, look what your mama's wearing. Like, ooh, like my mom said your mom, all that kind of stuff. You gotta think about your children, So I'm just like, wow. So with Ciara, I just feel like she's doing a little bit too much. And oh my God, poor Russell Wilson. Everybody was talking about the look on his face, and when I saw those photos of him, oh, he ain't happy. He ain't happy about that situation. But I think in their relationship, he's very much allowed Ciara to be who she is. And he's not trying to put restraints on her or anything like that. And now I'm beginning to wonder if he really can, And then a lot of people are saying, or certain guys, I've heard guys say this about Russell, is that, his contract ended with, the other team he used to be with, and now he's with another team. He's not having he didn't really have a great season. And so like, he's not really in a position in the household maybe to really shut her down. So I don't know. So how do you guys feel about that? Let me know down below in the comments. What do you think about Russell Wilson? Can he shut her down? Maybe he can. I don't know. She does seem like she's very still got that independence about her in her marriage. And then I think folks were talking about, I haven't listened to it or heard it, but she's got a song out about I don't need a man. So to me, that's kind of like Bobby Brown trying to say ain't nobody humping around in his song. So I'm like, might be a little truth array going on in that song she wrote about. I'm gonna have to check them lyrics out. What you doing, girl? So, I'm not married, but I've been married before. And even though, I was not raised with a dad in a home, I still knew in the marriage, there was just a level of respect that you give your spouse, in all things, not even just going what you're going to wear or whatever. It's just a certain amount of respect you give to your spouse. So it was huge for Russell to be on her arm and her have her whole ass out. I mean, she's already done like videos where she's worn a similar dress, actually, with the song she did for him. Because I know when she was with Future, she did a video with him or whatever. So I felt like she had to do something to one up that. for her current husband, like when she, well, for her only husband, I don't know if she's ever been married before, but for Russell, I felt like she had to do like a sexy video song like that and dedicate it to him. But she had already made a beautiful song and, you know, showed clips of their wedding and all of that. I thought that was very beautiful. Her song called Beauty Marks or whatever, I think is a very beautiful song. And it's like, damn, why couldn't she stay in that space? Just like, you know, but these celebrities, they're out the box. And then on the darker side of things, or deeper side of Holly weird, if you will, I've been hearing little stuff, people saying like this was like a ritual for her to do this. This is part of the ritual because she's in the, you know, this good old boys club with the music industry, so she belongs to them. So she's got to kind of do whatever they tell her to do. And they do have these celebrities do weird shit. So I'm thinking that could be a possibility too. And that's the reason why Russell Wilson had to go along with this, is because it's a part of, you know, what she's doing, you know, to stay relevant, you know, in the industry. Because they do have these celebrities do weird shit. So, ooh, I'm 15 minutes in this video. I usually don't try to do videos this long, but I hope you stayed with me to the end. I just dropped a few nuggets about, you know, Ciara and Russell. Let me know what you think. I really want to know. Please talk to me. Please subscribe to my channel. Some of y'all are being a little bougie and y'all haven't subscribed. Y'all haven't hit that bell. Y'all haven't put a like on not one video. I know y'all watching my shit. So do yourself a favor. Do me a favor. Subscribe, like, you know, hit that bell. You want to see me. I'm fabulous. So this has been a great Q Talks. I hope you come back for another Q Talk. I'm going to try and do a Q Talk once a week. My target date was on Wednesday, but if I don't get to do it on Wednesday, I'll do a Q Talks and I'll try and upload for Friday. So if I don't upload a video Wednesday for Q Talks, I'll definitely have one on Friday every week, just for you, because you're so special and so precious, and I just love you. So peace, love, and light. Let's keep saying it until we all get it right. I hope to see you in the next video. Comment below. Ciao for now.